guys, Lisa here. I'm here with Test Plus Review to review all of these ebooks for you. We have 6 to this week, so let's see how they perform. So guys, we have the Kindle Oasis here, and interesting thing about this one, we actually never charged this, but it's been lasting for the whole week, surprisingly. So we're pretty impressed by the battery life already. So right now, as you guys can see, it's really reactive, really easy to use. It's pretty small. When you turn it upside down, actually the pages change already for you. So if you're kind of, I don't know, if you're reading from a trapeze, maybe it would make it easier for you. Let's see what else. We really like this one actually. We love the appearance, we love how it's so simple, easy to use even for your grandma. Oh yeah, and also the coolest thing about this one is it has the battery here and here. It comes with this cover. It's really usable for everyone, so the whole household can have this one. Okay guys, so here we have the pocketbook. Interesting thing about this one, you can read it vertically or horizontally. So depending on what kind of reader you are, you can kind of read it like this and feel a little more like you have a wider view of the screen. It has both the touch screen and it also has these buttons. So if you kind of like having the half traditional, half contemporary feel of reading a book with an older Kindle or a newer Kindle, it's like a fusion of those two things. Another cool thing that we really liked about it here is that it comes with a little extra storage drive. So if you're just reading tons and tons and tons of books, you can get a little drive and you can insert it there. Unfortunate thing about this guy is that it's a little on the heavier side. I think from the 6 that we tried, it was the heaviest. But there's the trade. It's because of the trade-off of the buttons. So it depends on what you're looking for. Okay guys, here in my hand I have the Kindle Voyage. Some interesting things about this one, they have a lot of different navigation, I guess, ways that you can navigate. So you can just easily, normally just swipe across the page, back and forth, or you can use this guy and scroll up and down on the sides. Yep, there you go. You can use on the sidebars here, which is also a nice feature. Another nice feature, that on and off button, one of the most important buttons is it's really obviously marked here. So if you're not so technically inclined, it's really nice to have it so obviously there. Let's see, the material that they use to cover the back, it's really comfortable. It really feels nice and just, not sure if that's really what you're into, but it's really, we really liked it here. Let's see, some problems with it. It's not the heaviest that we found, but it's kind of in the middle. So if you prefer something lighter, this may not be the one for you. Otherwise, it's still a really nice option. Okay guys, here I have the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite. This one, again, another heavier one. It was our second heaviest. So once again, if that is not your jam, probably this one isn't your best option. Let's see, again, like the other ones, easy to navigate, swiping, it's pretty reactive. However, this one was also not one of our favorites. I mean, it's called Paperwhite, but when we look at the screen, it doesn't feel the most natural when you read it. So, the other issue is that even though the design is really nice and simple, maybe it's a little too simple on the back here. It's really easy to kind of accidentally drop because of the material they use here. Okay, here we have the Kobo Glow. Again, this was, again, one of the ones that we just weren't so hot on. One of the problems we had with this one was the screen. It's not super reactive, especially if the battery was even kind of low. We had to click on some of the navigation buttons several times to get it to work. Another problem with this one, it does have a backlight, so if you want to read it in the dark, nice, right? But if the battery is not fully loaded, sometimes the backlight doesn't work that properly. That's always an issue. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about it is that it is a nice size, it is comfortable to hold, but in addition to the technical issues, we don't really recommend this one. Okay guys, here we have the basic Kindle, and by basic, we mean really basic. Like there are no other buttons along here except for maybe the on-off button at the bottom. And the really nice thing about this is because it's basic, it's cheaper. And also in terms of the features, like the pixelation here, the quality's a little lower than all the other ones we've tested today. But otherwise, the navigation, while slower than the other ones, it still works pretty well. Battery lasts for about a week or more, depending on whether or not you're reading all day long. Other than that, it's a nice cheaper option. It's our second lightest one. So again, if you're on the go, it's good. If you're not sure if you really want a Kindle and you don't want to pay a lot, it's a really nice, cheaper option. Okay guys, here we have our two winners, one overall winner for just general quality and one winner for both quality and value. In my right hand, we felt that the pocketbook just had the best quality for the price that you're paying. Although it was one of the bigger ones, we just loved the way that it felt when you read, and just it was nice to have the option to read either wider or vertically. On the other hand, we have the Amazon Kindle Oasis. We loved this one. We loved having the extra battery options. We loved the lightness. We loved the style. We loved the size. We highly recommend this one if you're a hardcore ebook reader. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed their video reviews. I hope you found them helpful. And just goodbye from Test Plus Reviews.